a bottle, I've been crushing so many other bottles already. This is why I have water bottles. I go through bottles of water pretty fast. You know, throughout the 10-15 years that I've been using it, I've saved a lot of plastic bottles going to the waste bins and becoming trash islands.
Dude, you can actually, if you save those bottles, you can actually build a boat from that.
Yeah, for 10 years.
No, this guy built a fucking floating island out of bottles.
Yeah?
Have you seen it? Well, I don't know if you've seen it, but it's actually in Mexico.
But, I mean, yeah, I believe it because that's what I was saying, you know? There's so much trash out there, especially with plastic. There's literally floating floating plastic islands out there, naturally made because of all the crap, plastic that we throw away.
Yeah, Mexico, like, I would just fucking float, recycle bottles. Then somehow he fucking figured out how to put like a layer of dirt.
Yeah.
So he has dirt and he built a house.
Nice.
But it was just fucking like a bunch of trash what he did.
Smart.
And he lives like in the lake and nobody fucking charges him rent or anything. And when he wants to like go buy shit, he like goes to the city, comes back. He lives in the lake.
Smart.
I've heard that also go like somewhere like in Arizona or New Mexico.
Yeah.
That they use bottles to like build houses.
Yeah.
Some shit like that.
Earth chips. Yeah, they use all recycled material.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff, man. Yeah. So like, they use bottles for like as windows and like insulation type situations.
Yeah.
And then they use rubber, from the used tires.
Oh yeah. I saw that.
Yeah, and for like walls and whatnot, and then they use like pretty much Adobe homes, under the ground, or like halfway under the ground. So like they use the natural surrounding ground
to cover it, and it doesn't look like it's like trash.
It's actually really nice. I mean, this one dude is doing experiments with it. He even has Airbnb, so people can come and check it out. Which is like he made a completely self-sustained renewable house. Okay, it's so modern and advanced that and it's all completely made with some recycled material. But it's a smart design. So like all the heating and shit, right, is done with running water around the house in proper ways. So like when your water's running from one way, right, it cools down, so you have cold water. So when hot water goes another way, so it heats up and whatnot. And then like your water that you waste, it goes back into the plants, okay? So they waters the plant, and after it waters the plants and goes into the water, goes into the dirt, right? It gets re-evaporated through an evaporation system, So you're recycling pretty much almost all your water,
Nice.
Yeah, and then like it's in the middle of the desert, so outside it's like 120, 130, in Death Valley kind of situation, it's got in the middle of Death Valley or something, right? And so, but inside is like a cool 70, 80 degree all the time. Daytime, nighttime, nighttime doesn't get cold, over cold, even though it's cold outside. In his place, it stays a cool 70, 80, perfect temperature. Daytime, perfect temperature, man. It's like everything it's just smart design, like the whole house is heated through things so they have hot water running around under the floor.
See, these people is the people, that we need to they need bigger budgets.
Yeah,
they can
exactly.
Make bigger shit,
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's what I say too.
Oh my God.
We need to support these kind of people.
They come up with shit that, it's amazing in their own way.
It's better than if we have him, and instead of necessarily pure recycled material, give him good material too. I mean, part of why he did it was because he wants to be able to show that, even trash is useful, You can make houses out of trash. It doesn't have to cost the hundreds of thousands of dollars at price tag that we have nowadays, It's terrible, man. You get a land, but then building the house is 10 times more than that, Why? Because modern building technologies, modern material, everything just costs too much. And it's not even that good comparatively, it it's just like we've always had it, and the old mentality says like a house is something that obstructs nature. It's like a box, you know. But no, it could be part of nature. It could be built into the hill. It could be built into the ground. It could be built around it, you know. It should be integrated as part of all of it. We should be fighting nature, work with nature, you know. Be, you know, symbiotic with it. Yeah, the new technology, the new methods of architecture, you know, green technologies and whatnot, right? I love it because, you know, it's pushing all these different ideas to the forward, to the front. Except, right, you know, the only issue is, I mean, imagine the housing market. You think they're gonna all of a sudden spend, you know, they're gonna say, fuck all these billions of dollars that we have. We're gonna go with cheap ass houses like this? No, they're never gonna do that. Not unless they have to, but like by like, you know, poor people, which, you know, they can't afford it. So people that with a little bit of money, that's what they're doing right now. They're building adobe homes again. They're building smaller homes and shit. And the cities, they're not allowing small homes, you know. But you know, some places like in California, there's like Bakersfield. Bakersfield is one of the few and first cities to allow small homes and mobile homes to count as actual homes. You know, because a lot of people, they can't afford the big homes, or they're okay with living in a small space. You know, small homes. And like van life, you know, they can't afford anything else, but or they really like it. Like me, I'm fucking loving van life and like car life right now, man.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's like your house wherever the fuck you want, you want it to be.
I feel like sleeping. All right, go to sleep. I feel like traveling. Travel. I feel like adventuring. Do it.
Yeah.
Like if I'm in the house, no matter what I feel like doing, but I have to do this to do that. You know, it's like always seems like an inconvenience even to fucking get out of the house.
Yeah.
Right here, I want to do it. I don't want to just sit around. I'm already outside. I'm already dressed, you know. I'm already ready to go all the time, which is fantastic. When you're in the house cooked up, you always feel like you have to get ready to do something, and like you always have excuses not to do it. Why? Because the house is always so comfortable. Your jail cell is very comfortable. You know, it's a very comfortable jail cell.
True.
So get out there, have fun, do, you know, have adventures. Pirate King, Pirate King, Pirate King. Whatever we need to buy, shopping, right here in Oregon, tax-free, duty-free.
Digging Oregon.
Yeah, sales tax, no sales tax.
I was fucking wondering why the guy just charged me, because it said like $8.89.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what he charged me. I'm like, because he was trying to figure out, like, he took out his cell phone. I guess the machine automatically charged like tax.
Yeah.
So he didn't charge me with the machine. He got his cell phone and then just gave me the change.
That's cool.
I was like, and he didn't. I noticed that he gave me exactly, because he gave him like $10.
Yeah.
He gave me like $1 something back.
Cool,
Like, oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? But then he started talking to you like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay, I figured it out. Like, now I know why you didn't charge me.
Yeah, man, it's good. It's good. And he even told it to us. He reminded me. I completely forgot about it too. You know, because we didn't, and probably wouldn't have remembered it at all. You know, and like would have completely missed all the potential of shopping right here. Oh look, we're right next to the outlet too. Oh, we're just gonna wake up at the outlet, man. Fucking wake up, start shopping.
What a convenience place.
Yeah, man.
Wait, this is not cheap.
$3.95.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
No, it's not. Well, we'll go check out the other place.
No wonder they get like fucking like other bonuses. It's not.
I mean, but the other places might be cheaper.
Oh yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is pretty much a truck stop right here. Golden. What the fuck?
I'm wondering if we're gonna see like some hookers, like, you know, the truck stop.
Van life.
Before.
Van life. Truck stop hookers, truck stop strippers. Bro, I've seen a documentary from Vice about that.
Yeah.
fuck that nonsense. You don't want none of that nastiness. It's like, might as well go to Africa, into the worst part of Africa, you know, just have them give you a lap dance. You're probably gonna catch the same diseases. So those truck stop places, they are not good. Look, bathroom everywhere.
Nature's.
The natural bathroom. Bye, good night, we'll see you tomorrow. Kind of feel shady just sneaking into a bathroom right here, but you know, you do what you do.
Right.
But if they have internet, we're gonna do it. Open internet, come on, please tell me yes, please tell me yes, please tell me yes. Nothing with the stupid passwords. I accept, please log in. Okay, come on now. Go, test it, test the speed. Boom! 30, close to 30 upload, if you can see that somehow. And then, let's see, that was the download. About 13 megabits upload. Alright, this is what I've been waiting for. Free internet and good internet. Hopefully, that was actually a download and went down from 30 to 13. This is the upload. Even better. It's close to 18. That means I'm gonna upload fast. But what? Found a good spot. Let's get to it now. Google, upload all that shit right now so I can delete it afterwards. And then I gotta do my Instagram shit, and then we're going to sleep. Good night again. Bye.